Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the Hourglass. Welcome if you're new. It's great to have you here, beautiful souls, starseeds, tarot lovers, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be here today. Oh my God, it's the beginning of summer equinox. And guess what? It's Gemini season. Happy birthday to all Geminis. My daughter is a Gemini, so I know how it could get. I know how it could get. So we have the sun and we have Venus in retrograde in Gemini. So expect a lot of harmonizing, cheerful vibes. Okay. And that could be very changeable because, you know, Geminis could be a very versatile energy as well. So we have the new moon coming in tonight and tomorrow night. So practice your full moon affirmations. I did do what to expect or what to be aware of in this season as the first video today. So if you're interested, do check that out as well. It was very interesting, I must say. So yeah, let's see what's going on in the love arena. Let's do a love checkup, you guys. So I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you guys for the spiritual and gratitude donations. It's deeply appreciated. You are part of helping this community to grow and to flourish with candles, incense, refreshing the tarot and oracle collection. So thank you guys very much for showing appreciation for the free readings. Alrighty, let's see what should we expect for this Gemini season. And guess what? It's not the end all be all with these messages. It's just glimpse of what could happen, all right? Setting the intentions or molding what's next, all right? Let's see what's going on in the love arena. Should I start with this deck? Let's see. So I have some black tourmaline here with me. I've been drawn to it. I got this at a fossil gem show. It still has the red clay from Africa on it. I just felt like it's ancient to me, so I didn't wash it off. I know you have to clean and cleanse and this and that with your crystals, but I feel like it feels very, I don't know, I feel like a part of history looking at it sometimes. I don't know, my mind just wanders a lot when I look at it. All right, those of you that know what black tourmaline or tourmaline does, what the properties are, go and big up yourself in the comment box below and I will pin it up in my comment section. All right, so let's see in the love arena, beloved. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Time and energy is fluid. This could be past, present, even future energies, messages that could be lingering. Beloved, what's going on for the love arena here for our viewers? Or as a collective in general. All right, so we have dating or courting. You could call it courtship. So basically it's saying it's a time to really get to know someone, or someone really wants to get to know you, who you are as a person, as an individual, your likes and dislikes. Awesomeness. Somebody may be very kind and generous towards showing you affection at this time. And it may or may not be wanted, all right? So that's always a possibility. It could be from somebody that you're not really interested in. Could be from a Sagittarius or a Pisces. I'm getting the hangman energy with that. So we have the sacred woman that comes up again. So I'm definitely going to look in the book. This is a new deck, you guys. So please bear with me. I just want to make sure that I got the full insights because that card came up. So that energy is still lingering. It's very important, I feel, for this Gemini energy, this new moon energy. So let's see what it says. I'm just going to briefly read a couple things that really stands out about this card. So it reads, the caption reads, there's a wild power, a sacred divinity that must be respected by both women and men. So this person, this art here talks about the white buffalo calf woman. She simply embraces and claims, she's against any energy that claims or tries to embrace her as property. So you may be dealing with someone, this is not going to be for everyone, that's trying to claim you as property. Somebody that you may be dating. All right. So that's something to look out for. The white buffalo calf woman does not play any games. All right. She doesn't pretend to be something that she's not. So that's important with this card as well. I talked about having respect and in the midst of threats or anything that tries to repress you. It's about staying in your element, not coming out of your element in the midst of danger, or somebody that's trying to test who you are as an individual. Staying calm, treating yourself and allow yourself to be treated as well. This is a card or a woman or feminine energy that has a lot of respect for herself and acts upon feelings. And it's like the amount of respect that you show yourself, it's like you're teaching people the respect that you need from them as well. With this card coming out, the white buffalo calf woman, she's here to let you know that there's some type of self-sabotaging behavior. And this card is helping you to give you the courage or the knowledge that you need, and how to have that pushed away, or to have that energy stay away from you. So again, by having this self-respect for yourself, you're showing others how to respect you. But at times, people try to overstep that, or some people try to challenge that to see how strong that boundary is. And with the sacred woman showing up, it's telling you to stay firm and to be courageous in who you are. Remember who you are. And remember who you're not. So if you're dating someone, it's perfectly okay and healthy to have boundaries. This is what you're not willing to do from what you're willing to do. Not because you're dating this person and you feel like you have to do this or bend backwards to keep them. The sacred woman showing up here is saying that that is self-sabotage, to abandon your own healthy boundaries to keep or to entertain someone. All right, so that's something that we need to look out for in this new moon. And we have abundance. Now, abundant or being abundant, it's a mindset. All right, it's really a mindset. So I feel like when you tap into that sacred feminine energy, you're going to have a flow in life here, whether it's with respect, whether it's with love or honesty or just material matters. You're going to have abundance. There's a possibility for abundance here. All right, so we have new love. Definitely goes with the dating card. So there's new love here, or there could be a new love cycle for some of you, and you're getting to know your person over again. Maybe you had to really show this person how to respect you, and now they have to get to know you. You could have stopped talking to this person. You guys could have been in separation. But I definitely feel like if it's an old person or if it's a current person, they're going to try to come back in and court you. We have two images of the male energy or the masculine energy that's coming in and want to kind of like profess their energy towards you, how much they care, how much they want to show you a good time. And the feminine's face in this picture is like, really? Okay, and then we still see the feminine energy up higher than the masculine. So it's therefore this masculine energy, they really need to rise their energy to meet you. All right, you may be a very challenging person as well, someone that holds a lot of respect for themselves, even though you may feel kind of like run down or kind of like exhausted in life. You still hold a lot of respect for yourself, and you're teaching this person that about you. So this person may try to test you. All right, and that's not a bad thing. All right, they're really trying to understand like how intense or how deep is this respect that you hold for yourself. So beware of any type of energy of self-sabotaging, abandoning your own boundaries to keep someone, or to, if you feel like you're gonna, if you abandon a boundary, it's like that's how things are gonna progress. No way. The sacred woman showing up here is telling you, remember who the fuck you are. Stay calm. Show this person that you're not a piece of property. All right, so let's keep going. That was for someone out there. That message was for someone. This person may even feel like they see a life of abundance with you. And this is why they're coming in to test your boundaries, or you're testing theirs as well, where they have to rise to the occasion. Eh? Beloved, tell us more. What is the nature of this dating, or what is the nature of the love energy around this new moon in Gemini? New love. So this may be actually a potential new partner for some of you. But it could also be an old person coming in a very new approach as well. There's a lot of romantic feelings being stored here. There may be abundant of romantic feelings. So we have released your ex. Now this has been coming up frequently on this channel. So release your ex does not only have to talk about an ex-partner. It could talk about expectations, experiences that block you from clearing the energy here. So if this is a past person that's coming in with a new approach about love, you may need to release them because they seem to have this type of energy where they try to repress your respect or they try to get over on you. So that's something to think about. This may not be a healthy person. I feel by looking at this combination, like it's almost like you may have some type of standard that someone is kind of making you feel or influencing you to feel like it's too high. And with the sacred woman showing up, it's telling you, do not abandon your healthy boundaries. Do not abandon yourself. Be loving, be kind, but show this person the kind of respect that you want, worth waiting for. So this person may feel like you're worth waiting for, or you feel like whatever standards that you have, that at times you may feel like it's too high, it's just not. It may be that this person has difficulty rising their energy to meet your healthy standards that you have for yourself when it comes to love and relationships. Nevertheless, I feel like some of you are very understandable when it comes to what you want, and you feel like having this type of love in your life is worth waiting for. When the time is right, that person would be ushered into your life. So even if you're dating and you're just not seeing anything that's on your level, it could be that that's what you're thinking as well. Well, the right partner is worth waiting for. The person that is a person that's willing to work for me. I wouldn't say when they're man enough to work for me, because this could be a female as well that we're talking about. So it's almost like someone here is telling themselves, when somebody's willing to work for me, work for this love, and becoming better themselves, I know that it would be worth the wait. So some of you may have friends that's questioning you, like, what is going on with you? Why you not dating? Why you not settled down? Why you not taking on this person, this new person? So we have no. So you may have a question about this person, this new person, or this new way this person is coming into your life. And the answer is no. Take that how it resonates. Beloved, how does this person feel about my viewer, this new person? They feel sad, and I feel like they're unhappy because it's like they're not getting through to you, or their way of trying things is not working, and they feel like exhausted, or they're feeling like the situation may be sucking the joy out of their life. So they maybe come with serenaded stuff and roses, and for someone here, it feels very basic, or with the display of affection, it's not meeting your emotional depth. They're confused. They're puzzled, sometimes even disoriented in which direction or what to try next. Maybe you need to communicate with this person. They feel like you may be disgusted with them, or whatever attempts they tried with winning your affections, they feel like you're repulsive from it. They feel like you look at them as trash. For some of you, you really need to end something here with someone. It's like it's no good anymore. It's already funky. The situation is already funky. It could be toxic. It could be very old, where it's no longer beneficial or healthy. And maybe you need to communicate this with this person. Maybe this person has an issue with trying to be very possessive over you. So I'm hearing, it went out one ear. So we have irritated. So you may be irritated with this person. This person may be irritated to the fact that you're not cooperating. You're not appreciative of the hard work or the efforts that they're trying to put into this dating with you. This is interesting, you guys. It's very intense energy from both parties. I feel like if you dated this person or you keep running into people that's trying to buy your love, that's what I heard. Buying my love, or you trying to buy my affection or buy your way back in. This person, I don't feel like they're going to give up though. They may be exhausted, they may be irritated and annoyed, but I feel like they're not going to give up. And I feel like deep down they feel like you're disgusted with them. Like, yeah, very disgusted. This could be someone that's a manipulator. Okay, so we have, sorry, got choked up there. We have magician, could be Aries, Virgo, Gemini, with Libra as the justice. So it's like somebody needs to be honest here about something. Like, somebody could be wanting to say or speak up about feeling like they're being manipulated here. With the justice card, you may have been married to this person, or this person may have been married, or you found out that they're married and separated through the dating phase. Maybe you guys already had sex and found out that this person may be still in a relationship, or they have some type of domestic disputes. Something that you found out about a situation. Maybe it was honesty. You found out in a very roundabout way, and you found it very disgusting, and they're trying to tell you how much they care about you, and they're trying to send you flowers and stuff like that. Check over there. And it's like they feel like you're disgusted with them, but they feel like they can't give up. They may have treated you like a piece of property. Yeah, you may feel like you were wrong. This person wronged you in some way, and they feel like you're retaliating. They feel like you want to release them, or you not wanting to give this a try. Something that you found out about them. Could be their history with the laws. It's like you wanted to throw that buster in the trash. What are the key players here, beloved? What are the key players here? So they may want to be doing the right thing, but it's like you're retaliating against them. This could be somebody that you were dating. This person may have the Fool's energy. So we have the Justice card. So Libra definitely may be involved. We have some Fool energy. This could be Uranus conflicted energy to get things moving. This person may be very free-spirited, or you may feel like they're too childish in their approach, or they were childish in the way that you found out something. We have fire elements, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be an Aries as well. Somebody that's a daredevil, or somebody that's very argumentative or get very angry when they don't get their way. This person could be playing the waiting game on you. So it's like, yeah. So with the Seven of Swords, my door, please. My door is open. He left my door open. All right. So it's interesting. So with the Fool card, this person may feel like they're very innocent in the situation, or you may be very innocent in the situation. It's almost like somebody feels stupid for being naive, actually. Hold on one second, you guys. I got to close my door. Pause. Unpause. All right. So with the Fool showing up with justice, it's like you're wanting balance, you want an order, you want to be respected, but this person may be very carefree. They also may be very unpredictable with the Fool. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords being here, there was a deceit that somebody tried to get away and not telling, or the way how they did things, you feel like they try to get away with not telling you, but somehow you found out the truth. or the truth was revealed to you. You may work in some type of law enforcement, something to do with Congress, or some type of government job. This person may be a free-spirited person. I feel like the both of you may be sad and confused. And it's because somebody delayed telling the truth here. They try to sneak away or they try to get away with something here. And now it turned into something very deceitful. This person could be waiting for you to really cooperate. I feel like they're getting annoyed with this wait as well. And I feel like they want to release this annoyance as well. They feel like they have, I don't know, I feel like they're attracted to the abundance of this relationship. This person definitely feels a lot of love, or they care about you a lot. Like, they find you very interesting. They find you very interesting. You may have a lot of virtues yourself. You may be a very sacred energy. You have a lot of respect, or you're respected in your community. I also feel like you have like this very subtle dominative energy, if you know what I mean. It's like you demand respect, or your job or whatever you're into is a very respectable thing. And they see a lot of virtue in you, a lot of abundance as well, whether it's like loving or nurturing energy. They just feel good around you. Maybe you always kiss them and hug them, and I don't know. They like dating you though. They like dating you. And it's a fairly new person. This may be going on for months, 3 to 7 months, and all of a sudden you found out some type of, maybe they're divorced, maybe they're separated, maybe they have troubles with the laws, and they try to sneak around that. They try not to tell you that, but you kind of like caught on to something that they did. Maybe they're very unpredictable, and that caused you to like really halted things, like take a step back. And it's like they're waiting for you. They're seeing this as a minor setback. And it's like they're ready to just, it's like they have like this attitude about themselves, like, I know I fucked up, but can we still date? I know I fucked up, but don't you like me, or you don't like me anymore? Like, it's not that they're oblivious to what they did wrong. They feel like because it's nothing to them, it shouldn't be nothing to you type of energy. You may be resisting this person, and they're waiting for you. They know that you're resisting them. They know that you may be ignoring them because they feel like you're disgusted with them. They feel like you have decided to pull away because what they did was like unacceptable. This could be their energy to you. So take it how it resonates. With the Strength card, I feel like this was a very strong deceit, or this was a very strong hey, what they did, or it was something that goes against your own boundaries. So if you found out that this person is a convict, a criminal, you may be saying like, oh my God, I don't like date. I don't feel comfortable dating people with that type of background. It's something that they did, or something that you found out that they try to get away with. It's a big no. It's like, that's against what I want when it comes to dating or a partner or being romantic, but they already got through to you. So they may have held back a very important detail about themselves because they already knew, because of your virtues or your need for the truth and fairness. They held it back to get further with you, because if they feel like if you had know that part, they know you would have resisted and pull away. So now they're in the same situation or part in this dating thing that they knew was going to happen. Knight of Swords. I feel like this person is going to come to you. And, you know, normally the Knight of Swords could talk about somebody that's very aggressive. So they may be very aggressive, but in a childlike energy, like in a foolish energy. So even though they know you're not talking to them, I feel like they're going to try and serenade you. Like they're gonna pop up with flowers and people are just gonna be like, what is going on? Are you getting married? And they're gonna just be like, no, I'm just here to speak to such and such. They come to your job and then you're trying to act like you don't know them or you didn't have anything to do with them or you're not feeling the energy what they're doing. This person may be into technology or an electrician, or they have some type of entrepreneur business, or they have a business that's connected to social media, or something that you may found out on social media that was very deceitful. Interesting. So with the Knight of Swords, it's like they're gonna come to you because they want to talk to you. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to call them back, or you're waiting for somebody to call you back. So with the Knight of Swords, again, they're gonna come very confident. At times I feel like it's aggression, but right now I feel like they're just trying to seize every moment or opportunity to talk to you because they know what they did. It made you sick. You get what I'm saying? It really hurt you. It made you sad, and it messed with your balance in your life. Like you were really feeling this person as well. Like you were giving them the time of day, the benefit of the doubt. But with the Deceit card coming up, they try to get away with something, hey. And you know, being that they were very unpredictable, they had you a little confused. They had you a little bit cautious as well. You get what I'm saying? I feel like they did have you very cautious, but again, you was trying to give them a benefit of the doubt, trying to be fair, hey. I don't know. Something about that Seven of Swords. You could feel like they have tricked you because they didn't want things to change. They didn't want the start of this courtship or dating you change. But whatever they were trying to run from or hide, it still happened. It still played out. And now they feel, now you feel very manipulated by them. You feel like they played you on your feelings. But again, with the Seven of Swords, it could also talk about they have a lot of strategies on how to get what they want, to go after you. And they're waiting. They're waiting to come in again very confidently. Seven of Wands, you could be just like, no, I'm trying to protect my energy from you. What you did was like unforgivable. You, it's like, they took advantage of the situation, of how much you were optimistic about a future with them. And they may be feeling like you're worth waiting for because you're so angelic. It's like you're so... They love your purity, your virtue, or your innocence. They love the way how you respect yourself. You may have a job that took a lot of determination and dedication to hold, and they find that very attractive. Like, they feel like they just can't give up. I'm getting goosebumps as I say it. Even though they're annoyed with waiting, they know that they messed up. And they're willing to wait until you give them the okay, or even if you don't give them the okay, they're gonna take every opportunity with the Knight of Swords to talk to you. I mean, they're gonna keep sending flowers, or they send a lot of flowers. People at your job is like, what's going on with you? And you're trying to act like, oh, you didn't just go through this whole ordeal with this person. I feel like you want to know the whole truth about what they were being deceptive about. You're open to hearing why they didn't tell you, or you already heard why they didn't tell you. Yeah. You feel like you've been taken for a fool. With the Seven of Wands, you could be very defensive about with this person. You could feel like they're not gonna, it's like you're having this energy like you're not gonna take me for a ride again. This is a new person that you dated and you found out some shit, y'all. Or this could be somebody that you dated in the past and you released, And they're still waiting for the opportunity to seize the moment with you. They want to come in with this new energy, this new romantic energy. It's like when they show up, they're going to look different. They're going to look more attractive. But again, I feel like this person has caused a lot of imbalance in your life, in your emotions. It's like you're still open to hear what's really going on, but you're still kind of like guarded and cautious about this person because you feel like they manipulated you. They took advantage of how much you were feeling them. And now you're resisting it because you're afraid of the manipulation. You're afraid of the past energy coming back again. But in the back of your mind, you want to take that leap on this person. You want to take that leap of faith on this person. But you want them to prove to you that they could do right now or something to that effect. Tell me more, beloved. What's going on here in the situation? This is the love checkup here around the new moon in Gemini. Again, with the Gemini energy, I don't know, I keep saying again, but I did mention it in the first video. Gemini energy is very changeable. This could be a very rapid transformation between you and this person, or this whatever happened, this deceitful energy, it caused a rapid transformation within you and how you view people and honesty, or even with trust issues. I feel like this person is wanting to connect with you. Okay, so I know what it is. You give a feeling of upliftment to this person. I feel like they have a court case or some kind of court case drama that they're involved in as well. Could be with a child or a teen. Could be even child support that you didn't know, that you found out about, that they were resistant to tell you. They were trying to work around this situation. But again, they were doing things that was causing you to be very cautious or very like confused. And you yourself were kind of like holding back as well because you knew something was off here. There's a lot of confusion now between both people. And I feel like they want to create this energy that's going to shift how you see them. So this is why I see the Knight of Swords as someone that's going to take the opportunity, or they're going to try to seize the moment with you, but they're waiting. We have double sevens here that may be of some significance to you. Let's clear. Beloved, help us here. They want you to change your energy. Or they want you to give them a chance. They want you to take a leap of faith on them. Long-term dating, I'm telling you, they see a lot of potential in you, but there's a still energy of overlooking the red flags to be engaged with this person. And I feel like you're thinking about it. You're thinking about overlooking the things that they held back. Because you may want long distance dating. Oh, sorry, it may be long distance, but I feel like you or this person wants that long-term dating. We have dating twice. I'm not playing with you. This is my cards that I make for me. So let's see. There's a lot of red flags, or there's red flags here that is going to be attempt to be looked over because you want to be engaged with this person. But again, with the sacred woman showing up here, it's telling you do not abandon your healthy self boundaries. Recharge your bullet. All right. So this may be talking about manifesting something here through your chi, or this could be recharge your bullet because you're going to be dissatisfied with the situation. Okay. So that was supposed to be a joke, but right now it's like, recharge your bullet. That's for some of you feminines that's watching. Your expectations threatens my reputation. So your expectations of what you want out of a potential partner is threatening who this person really is. You know, your expectations of how you view love or relationships is very threatening to what this person is and what they did in the past, that they had to try to cover that up, or they try to work around their past bad deeds there. You're beautiful. Oh my gosh, let me repeat that. You're a beautiful soul. I don't think I could make you happy. Friend zone, different outlooks, unavailable. Ah, you guys. So again, you may be very virtuous. You may be somebody that's very fair. You're somebody that's very empathic, or you're just optimistic about good things in your life. You're a beautiful soul. But this may be how you see in them. You may be putting them in the friend zone, meaning you're leaving things kind of like up in the air, or to think of, like you need time to think about this. And you may be tempted to put this person in the friend zone because you're seeing whatever they're into or whatever they try to hide as something that's being unavailable. This is very interesting, you guys. Tell us more, beloved. What's going on here? You've seen under my hard shell, experience what few ever have. So you have seen a different part of this person that anybody have ever seen. If they were married and they're separation, meaning that it's not legally, they're not legally divorced, not even their spouse have experienced what you have with them. And I feel like this is what's encouraging them to keep trying to get you, because you brought out some type of uplifting energy out of them. You give them hope within themselves to want to be better, to want to go out in the world and have this optimistic, I could be anything with the Fool. You gave them that energy because of who you are with yourself, with the sacred feminine energy here. Tell us more, beloved. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. Sorry, you guys. For some of you, this is a third-party relation. So it says, it may sound selfish, but I want both of you. So this person may be still trying to get a legal divorce, or it's like something is on the rocks with someone else and they're trying to get out of that, or they're still attached to it somehow. Could be through children, could be through building finances together, a home, a life, and they may be trying to get out of it. They may try to sneak out of that as well, or they're not telling you the full extent here. But the truth is, for some of you, that this person wants both of you, or they're unable to let go of that old person and they don't want to let you go. So they may be tied up in a lot of old shit with that person. They may have court case drama. This person has to stay in their life for a little bit more longer, but they don't want to lose you. So they were not, in reality, they were not ready to have like a long-term something with you, but they can't resist you because you bring this energy out of them. It says, I don't know what to say, so I say nothing. Keeping it light. There's a shallow dialogue. There's awkwardness here, and there may be unanswered texts. I feel like it's the person that has decided to pull their energy back and protect it. Somebody's not wanting to deal with a situation like this. Even though you may care about the person, there may be a lot of mutual feelings. Somebody's not wanting to do this. Because again, it was a breach to somebody's boundaries. There was a breach, or there was a threat to somebody's self-respect. Hey, rejection. And I feel that bounces off of the No card. So we have rejection and we have fruitless, heartbreak, and breakups. So it's fruitless to wait, or there's fruitless to think that something could change, or it's, let me rephrase that. I feel like with this card, it's fruitless to believe that this situation or this person would be available to you how you want them to be. It's fruitless to think that way, because this person has a lot of cleaning up to do, or they have a lot of getting their life together, and they see you as someone that could help them do that. It's like, it's a weird energy I'm getting. They really like you. They really want to date you. They enjoy dating you. You bring out this different energy. It's like different people bring out a different side of you. But they're caught up. They're tied up in a lot of energy that they have to work on releasing. And they could be even planning and strategize how to do that. But it also feels like they're tied up in a lot of manipulation schemes as well. And this is why they're unavailable, because they may have children, they may have obligations with this person, that if this person calls, or their life is already set up to fit those obligations, where they would be giving you the minimum, or it would always be assumptions, or there's always room to feel neglected or not having your needs met. So this is why the sacred woman here is to the top, because it's like, do not abandon yourself. Do not try to overlook some type of red flags here to engage with someone that's treating you like a piece of property. Like, I feel like if you guys were sexual or very intimate, this person, when they leave, it's like they don't exist. But then when they're around you, it's like out of this world connection. But then when they're not around, you think a lot, especially when if you found out some type of deception or a secret that they were trying to hide from you. It's like too much room for dissatisfaction, for assumptions. And it could feel shallow at times, like they're just taking and you're not receiving what you need, what boundaries or standards you set for yourself. All right, so I hope you guys did. I don't want to say you enjoyed this, but I hope that it did help someone with insights or messages or confirmations that they needed. If it did, go and big up yourself in the comment box below. And I know it was not all that great, but the cards came out and it said what it said. All right, so hopefully we have a different channel message. I kind of stumbled in because the energy was weird. Yeah, so see you guys in another video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.